Hey Virgo, I am Bethany. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. Oh, welcome back if you are returning, and welcome if you're new. I'm so happy to have you. This is your July career and money reading. So we have two that flew out, two major arcana, which means universal themes, really big life lessons that you're experiencing right now. We're in July. Well, we're already in July, but we have justice, which is balance, reciprocity. Well, I guess it's reciprocity, but it's about relationships. It can also be about things that are fair and just. It could be about legal matters. But we have the Fool as well, which can be Aries energy, but it's more so taking a leap of faith towards something. And to me, it feels like you're being asked to take a leap of faith towards something after weighing the pros and cons. Like, because that's really what, Libras, this is Libra energy, if I didn't say that, sees both sides of things. And weighing your options. So I feel like you've done that because, Virgos, you guys are analytic. I don't have any Virgo in my chart. I just realized that. I looked through my chart and I was like, I don't have any Virgo. Anyways, but I digress. You're very analytic. You're very much about the fine details. You see things and you're good at analyzing. You're also very intuitive. So you have done the seeing both sides of something in order to take a leap of faith in a direction, but you may still be going back and forth. So we have the Two of Pentacles, which can be about back and forth or keeping things in the air, or maybe it's like you don't see how something's going to work out. It could be that too. You're not seeing. Oh, I cut the deck and it's the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see if it comes back out. What is it you're jumping towards? I feel like you want to embody this Fool energy, but being a Virgo, you may have a hard time being like that. Just taking a leap of faith that may seem crazy. Other people are going to think I'm crazy. So you're spending a lot of time kind of going back and forth. And is this balance? Is this going to work in my life? How is this going to work in my life? And you're weighing the pros and cons of it. How is it going to work? Okay, that one wants to come out. The Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is about passion. Passion, fire, creativity. I don't know why I just heard the word smoldering. Oh wow, okay. Ooh, that startled me. Alrighty. I get you might be afraid to be in your kind of passionate energy. You might be afraid to embody that yourself fully. Yeah, this is the Seven of Wands as feeling defensive or guarded. I feel like you may be a very guarded person, or just it's almost like you don't want to beat people away with a stick, because when you embody this magnetic, fiery energy, passionate, creative, people who are very creative and passionate and confident and you are magnetic when you're like that, and people are drawn to you. So it's almost like you're like, I'm afraid of doing this because I don't want to have to defend myself, or it's like you don't want to defend yourself against other people who are going to be like, yo, what are you doing? That's stupid, because I feel like you may have people around you where you may be afraid that people are going to be like, hey, what are you doing? Are you sure you want to do that? Is that a good idea? So we have the Three of Cups, which is celebration, coming together. Friendship, it could be about friendship as well, coming together with friends. Again, that's where I was getting, you may have friends around you that feel that way, or you're afraid. And then we have the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy, but it's, just someone who's connected to her emotions, who's nurturing, who's very feminine, very maybe sensitive. I get there's a lot of different sides to you that you possibly don't show, like the passionate, fiery one and the sensitive, watery one. But you're really feeling called to go in this direction that feels brand new to you, which is tapping into those energies. And that's because you're being guided possibly into a new career path, or to something that's going to fulfill you a little bit more. We have the World, which is completion. It's about coming to the end of a cycle, or not a cycle, a journey. You've come to the end of something and it's time to jump and go into a new direction. The Tower, yeah. You may have had a sudden realization about something and it just happened very quickly, and you're like, shit, I need to leave this job. Shit, I need to go in this direction, but the Tower is crumbling things that don't belong, like unstable foundations that don't need to be there anymore. Yeah, putting burdens down with the 10 of Wands. Realizing you're carrying a lot of burdens, a lot that don't belong to you, and putting them down. And then we have the Judgment card, which is about second chances or redemption. Could be about a rebirth as well. What is this about? This is more so you being afraid of how other people are going to see you going in this new direction. And you're not sure how it's going to work yet. You haven't fully analyzed it. So we have the Lovers, which is Gemini. But this could also just be a choice in love. So choosing what you love, basically. And perhaps this, you know, with the Judgment card, you've had this opportunity in the past, but you didn't take it. Like in terms of like, oh, I see that I would rather do this type of job, or I would rather work with that company, you know, that kind of thing, but you didn't choose it. And so like you're getting a second chance to put the burdens down that you're feeling and go towards that thing. But the 10 of Swords is a painful ending, but there was like something that needs to end first. And again, it's a way of thinking. And to me, this is like your fear, like you being overly analytical about what's happening. And then also your fear of how other people are going to perceive you. Yeah, the Emperor is father energy. But it's also Aries energy. Can be about, maybe you want to be your own boss. Like this could be someone, or maybe it's like you're, you know, yeah, I kind of get you want to be your own boss. Because this could also represent like a manager or a boss or a CEO of some sort of some company. But it feels like you're wanting to possibly step out and do something on your own. Ooh, we have counterparts with the King of Cups out. The Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is competition. Maybe it's a very competitive field that you work in. I really am getting that. And then we have the King of Cups, or it could be competing with another person over like a job, a promotion, something like that. Then we have the King of Cups, which again is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have counterparts. I feel like you can't deny how you feel about something. And that's kind of what is guiding you this month. You know, it could also be maybe a business partnership, you finding a partner or someone to work with, someone to work for, or someone to work for you that just feels like a match, because that's what the counterparts would mean. And it's something that, you know, I just feel like emotionally you feel connected to this person, or it's like this project or something. So yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is working hard at something. I feel like it's possibly a new venture, because this could be perfecting a skill, mastering a craft, something you're working to master. Ooh, see, the Ace of Pentacles did come back out. So the Ace of Pentacles in the World again. So something is completing. A new opportunity is being presented to you in July. You know, something is going to come to an end, something's going to be complete, whether it's a job or you know, a position that you're in at a job, or I just feel like, yeah, you'll know what it is for you. And then we have the Page of Cups, which again is, so this could be about a new beginning, or, you know, it's usually about messages, but I'm just feeling like a new opportunity. Talk of a new opportunity. Wealth, you know, it could also be wealth, because, you know, fishes represent wealth actually. Talk of, and it could be with a friend. Perhaps it's a friend you're going to go into business with, or you're going to work for, or they're going to work for you. So new opportunities coming for you, and all you have to do is not care what other people think. No, but I know it gets easier said than done, but it's, you know, it's about choosing what you love. That's what I'm gonna be naming it. It's like choosing the career that you love. That's what you're being asked to do in July. And what you can do to work on anything that comes up is not let those self-limiting beliefs about, oh, this isn't me, or this is something people are going to be like, why are you doing this? You know, all of those thoughts, that's what you're letting go of. Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to you. So maybe this is where friendship comes in. This is how you may need to look into some investments, and perhaps that's what's stopping you as well. Ooh. face your financial fears. Well, hold on one second. When you're honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. See, that's what I was just saying. So you're releasing those fears. And then we have no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality, or true spiritually. Excuse me. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. If you'd like your own reading with me, you can click on the link below. And then once you purchase your session, I will send you an email with my calendar to schedule the day and time. Please follow me on Instagram at Bethany Empowers. And please like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube if you haven't already. I so appreciate the support, and I love you guys so much. Okay, bye.